go in this side, and in this video we will see how to deploy our Spring Boot application on AWS. So for this, first we create the Spring Boot application and EC2 instance on AWS and one S3 bucket. Okay, so let's start the practical. Okay, so here I am first creating Spring Boot application. So to create Spring Boot application, I open the SDS. Now go to the file, new Spring Startup Project. Okay, so give the project name. I give hello AWS. So here the build type is Maven, Java version is 8, everything is okay. Click on next. I added only one dependency, Spring Web. Okay, I don't require any other dependency, so add only one, Spring Web. Click on next and finish. Okay, so project is created. So in this project we add one controller. So click here, add one Java class, give any name, REST controller. Okay, in this controller class make it as the REST controller, add one endpoint here, okay. So this is basically return some data, so make it get mapping, okay, and in this write data, okay, write some string here, return any string, okay. Okay, so I add one HTML tag to make it as bold. H1 tag be like anything, okay. So this endpoint is ready, and this is our REST controller, and in form.xml I just add one tag, final name, okay. I will tell you why I am adding final name, hello AWS, okay. So actually the final name is nothing but the build name, okay. When I create the build of my application, I want the build name hello AWS, so that's why I pass this name in form.xml as a final name. Now let's run the application and check application working locally correct or not. After that we go for AWS. So before start the AWS configuration, we test the application on local machine. So application is started up and run on 8080. So localhost :8080, okay, slash what is our endpoint name is data, okay. So data, okay. So here we get the return result from the server, okay. So application working properly in local machine. So just stop the server and make the build, run as Maven build, clean install, run, okay. So build is creating. So build name will create with hello AWS, okay, because we pass the final name as AWS. So just refresh and check in target folder, okay. So here build is created with name hello AWS, okay. So now go to this path. I'm copying this file and keep on desktop, okay. I kept this file on desktop because for easy access, okay. And now no need of this ID also, for development is done, so ID is closed, okay. Now let's go to the AWS console. So this is our AWS console, okay. So first you need to create the account on AWS. So it is very easy step, like you are creating the account on Facebook, same like you can create the account on AWS. So I already have an account on AWS, so I open this is the AWS console. So go to the services tab. From services we need to create the EC2, okay. So select EC2, and currently one instance is running, means one virtual machine is running on my console. So I launch one more, launch instance, okay. New name I give hello AWS, AWS demo. Okay, hello AWS demo, that is my virtual machine name. Okay, from here we need to select the operating system, means which operating system you want in your virtual machine. So I take Linux, Amazon Linux, that's I'm using the free tier, so that's was. And next is this is a password of our machine. Okay, so we need to connect with our virtual machine by using some password. So this is nothing but the password of our machine. So just create new key pair and download this password. Give any name. Hello AWS. This is a file name. Actually, I am downloading. Our password is encrypted in one file. This file. Okay. Actually, AWS provide the password in encrypted file, and that file we download from here. So file is downloaded, and next step is launch instance. That's it. Okay. So our instance is ready. Okay, hello AWS demo instance is created, but it is not in running state. Currently it is in pending state, so we need to wait for some time. Once it is coming on running state, after that we will get the one host name, IP address of our machine, and username. So with that IP address we connect with that machine by using putty. Okay, so wait. Okay, so now our machine, means our virtual machine or EC2 instance, is up and running. So click here. Okay, now here is connect button, so click on connect, and from here copy this string, open notepad and paste here. Okay, so from this string, okay, I copy this string. From this string, this is a username, and this is nothing but your IP address or host name of your machine. Okay, so now you created the one virtual machine, you know the username of your machine, you know the IP address, also you know the password. Password is nothing but that downloaded file. Okay, pair file, right? So let's connect with the virtual machine first. So to connect with the virtual machine, first we need to open the putty. Why we need to open the putty? Basically we connect with the virtual machine by using putty, but we require the putty first. Why? Because the password which we have downloaded, that password is not supported by the putty. Putty is not accepting that password, so we need to format that password. Okay, in some other format. So open putty first and load that file, downloaded file. Okay, so we download that file, name is hello AWS test. Okay, okay, after that just save private key. I'm saving that file, means putty file, on some desktop. Okay, now close this and open the putty. Okay, I open here the putty. Now in putty, you need to add the IP address of your virtual machine. So you know that this host name or IP address is same. So pass this host name here. Okay, and after that go to the data. In data you need to pass here username. So this is your EC2 user is the username. Okay, now go to SSH. Any SSH, there is auth. Inside auth there is credential, and in credential you need to pass the password. Password is your that putty file. Okay, so go to the putty file, we give the name test. So pass this and open, accept. Okay, so we successfully connected with the, our EC2 instance, that is AWS virtual machine. Okay, we successfully connected. You type ls, there is nothing. Okay, so that is the second step. So in first step we create the Spring Boot application. In second step we create the instance on AWS, and in step 3 we connect with AWS instance. Okay, or EC2 instance. Correct. Now let's create the S3 bucket. Okay, to upload our application we need to create the S3 bucket. So go to the services, go to the S3, In S3 create bucket. Okay, I will give any name. Okay, so hello AWS bucket. You can give any name. Hello AWS bucket. I'll say enable block all public access, so unblock public access, accept this property, and just create bucket. Okay, that name is already there, so I will change the name, create bucket. Okay, so in this way we have successfully created the bucket. We created this bucket, hello AWS bucket 1 2 3 4 something. This is bucket, so click on bucket. There is an option like upload, click on upload, add file, and which file is our jar file. Jar file we kept on desktop for easy access, so hello AWS our jar file. Okay, so before click on upload, go to the permission, and from permission grant all the read permission. Okay, and click on upload. So your jar is uploading. Okay, so jar is uploaded successfully. Close this and click on your jar. Okay, so after that go to the permission tab, and from permission edit and assign read permission. Okay, and save changes. After that, okay, after that this is a object URL. Object URL means our basically our jar. Okay, jar we uploaded on S3 bucket. Okay, now we need to download it from on our EC2 instance. So just copy this, go to our virtual machine, type wget, enter. Okay, now ls, check hello AWS jar is present now in our virtual machine. Okay, so if we created this jar in Java. Okay, so run this jar using by Java command, java-jar. Okay, hello aws.jar. It won't work because in this virtual machine Java is not present, so that's why Java command is not working. So now we need to install Java in this machine. Okay, so now we need to install the Java. So type this command, sudo yum install Java. I installed the Java 8 because my application I have created on Java 8. That's why I am installing Java 8 on my virtual machine. So install Java. Okay, actually this is the pain for developer or DevOps developer, because the reason is I need to create all the environment in other machine to make the application as running. But that's why Docker come into the picture, because instead of moving the application, if I move the image, so image automatically create all the necessary environment for us. Okay, so Java is successfully installed here. Check the version, java-version. Okay, Java is installed. So now run the command, java-jar, hello AWS jar. Okay. Okay, so your jar means Spring Boot application is running. Okay, so check here, our application is up and running on port number 8080. Okay, but this time this application is not running on local machine. This application running on EC2 instance. Okay, so let's hit the URL now. So for that go to our EC2 instance and check the public IP address. Networking. Okay, so this is a public ID. Click here. Okay, so after clicking, the page is not loading, or this IP address is not accepting. Okay, so let's check first, colon 8080 slash what is our endpoint, data. Okay, data is our endpoint. Okay, so we are not getting any response, so it means that we need to set some security rule. So go to the here security. Okay, so click security group. From here go to the edit inbound rule, add some rule. So custom TCP 8080, add some 00, add rule all TCP. Okay, add this rule and save. Okay, now refresh our application, check again. Okay, any rule is missing, check again. Okay, one more rule is all topic. Click on save. Okay, replace this. Now go to here 8080/data. The connection for this are not secured by 8080/. Okay, go to the edit inbound rule. Delete this. Save. 1 second, let me check. TCP/IP SSH. Oh, actually not required of this. Okay, HTTP, we add HTTP one more. HTTPS or HTTP from this. Save. Also go to the network and check if we are hitting proper IP address or not. So go to their instances. Okay, this is our instance. Go to network. Okay, so this is public IP address. Now try with this. This is also okay. Okay, so now check. Please like and share and subscribe to Hardcore Baba. This response we are getting from the server. So this time our application is not running on local machine. Okay, I am not type here localhost. Okay, this is the IP address of our AWS virtual machine. Means this is the EC2 instance, not the local machine. And so in this way we deployed our application on EC2 web server, and we are getting this response from EC2. Okay, so that's it for in this video. So in next video, instead of uploading the application, we upload the Docker image, so that we no need to create the environment here. Means here we download the Java. Okay, so suppose in application we use the Java and others related supported software. Okay, so in virtual machine also we need to download that all the software, so it is become tedious job. So instead of uploading the actual jar, we can upload the image of that jar, means Docker image. So that's our we can save a lot of time. So if you have any question or doubt in this example, so you can ask me in comment. Okay, thank you for watching.